It's Tasted Tuesday on the Tyler Glenn Show, the show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life. All three are about to collide in less than a week as Christmas quickly approaches. We are into the home stretch. Welcome to your Tuesday, and thank you for being part of the show. Coming up today, it's Hard Candy Day. You like hard candy? What does hard candy remind you of? From the ribbons to the different colors, how is it made? Of course, it's enjoyed by, well, not chewing on it unless you want to visit to the dentist, but happy Hard Candy Day today. Also, because it is Tasted Tuesday, our last one of the year with Co-ops of Westman, we're going to check out the mini frittatas. Frittatas? Frittatas. It's fun to say, fun to eat. Mini frittatas. Pure protein, eggs, red peppers, great breakfast treat maybe for the holidays. We'll check it out. Tim Hortons goes retro in 2024. We've got the details on that. Could be exciting for you if you were around in the 60s when Tim Hortons got rolling. The most bizarre food trend of the year. We saved the best for last. This has to be the most bizarre food trend of 2024. It comes to us from the street markets of China, and no, it's not a fish market, and we don't have to worry about, getting sick. It's called grilled ice cubes. This has got to be a joke. If I didn't see it with my own eyes, people actually enjoying grilled ice cubes, it's a huge TikTok phenomenon, and people in North America are trying to duplicate it. We're going to take a look at grilled ice cubes. Porky Jr., you've been doing it all wrong. Pork, beef, chicken. Pfft, that is so boomer. To get with the TikTokers, you got to be grilling ice cubes. And eating Tide Pods. Chaos in the cabin. An inebriated man's assault on an officer delays Spirit Airlines. Oh, yeah, we got another one of those to show you this morning. Also, this is how early the average family starts cooking Christmas dinner. We'll take a look at Christmas dinner, and do they start the Tuesday before? Should we be cooking right now? And I'm kind of debating whether or not we should do this, but we've got the world's most terrifying sound captured on a doorbell cam. A man and his son apparently ran like their hair was on fire when they heard this sound, and it's making the rounds this morning. The world's most terrifying sound. And we'll maybe play it later this morning. And finally, the 14 secrets of red lobster that you wish you knew sooner. Oh, everybody's favorite Red Lobster, 14 secrets you wish that you knew a lot sooner, but we'll have them for you today, so you're equipped with that. As we get you outside and take a look, oh, your tax money at work. Yes, we got 2 road cams down, actually 3 of them. So anyway, we'll delight in the visions of our downtown cities in Manitoba, Brandon, and Winnipeg. And we'll see the roads are pretty good. We've got a warmer morning than we had yesterday. That was a cold start to our Monday. Today, it's pretty good. We got a nice start here at -8. It's going to be -2. And as you're seeing in the headlines, the forecast for the Christmas break is pretty awesome. Highs of 0 to start the day. Man, that is not bad at all. Taking a look at our air temperature out there this morning. Let's have a peek, and then we'll do wind chill, and then we'll welcome everybody aboard to get the show on the road here. Let's do it. There's our air temp, and here's wind chill this morning. And so, again, the headline here is that not as bad as yesterday as far as, when that door flies open. 5 days, 16 hours, 53 minutes until Christmas, coming into the home stretch. Oh, man, things are busy. Things are very, very busy. Stores are busy. Banks are busy. Classrooms, not so much. Some office workplaces also. Oh, is it Friday yet? Oh, no. So you've got you get the pre-Christmas paradox going on right now. You got a group of people who are just completely, what do they call that? Roofing the pooch right now. And then you've got people that are pretty much run off their feet. You know, people that are just trying to do their best to kind of get by. So it's really important to be kind to everybody at this time, because it's a highly stressful time as people try to get that last little bit done. And it's hard to do. I even found myself blood pressure up in the big crowds, people pushing a little bit. And then, it's like try and get service and they're short-staffed and you're like, what the hell? And it's like, oh, I better just be calm. Breathe. Think of the beach. Think of the beach. Think of the beach. Just breathe. Just breathe. You can do this. You can do this. We'll get through this. We'll get through it. We've got just a couple days to go. Welcome aboard. It's Taste It Tuesday, our last one of the year. These are the people in our neighborhood, the people that we meet each day. Thank you for being people in our neighborhood and stopping by to say hi, no matter what the platform, YouTube, X, TikTok, just giving us a wave, saying good morning, saying hello. Can you play with the fort? Can you see a WM? Can you play with the fort? No, we're not playing in the fort. It's the beach. Come by, say hi, and we'll give you a morning greeting to start the day, and then we're going to get to yesterday's good thing. Okay, so Road Reverend and Tasha, good morning to you both. In early this morning, Paul is here. Porky Jr., this is in Twitch chat this morning. Good morning to you, Karen Cooey. Nice to see you this morning. Welcome, welcome. Chris is on TikTok. Brookbanks, Chris Brookbanks. Madeline is here. Mackenzie is here. Good morning. Eileen is on TikTok as well. Who do we have in Twitch? We have got Cindy is here, and Molly. A big good morning across the screen. Nice to see. Nice to see. Good morning to you, Molly. And Kate on 78 is here too. Captain Baloney on TikTok. Cheryl is here as well. Good morning to you, Cheryl. Porky Jr., Chelsea. Good morning, Chelsea, on TikTok. Misbehaving is here. Zumba Bernice is joining us on Twitch, too. We've got Ramen Aquafina. All right. Marie is on TikTok. Good morning, Marie. Nice to see. Roland Finley, JJ Rocks. Roland Finley, haven't seen that name on Facebook. Nice to see you. Trev says, Tuesday, where's Friday? Is it Friday yet? Jennifer on TikTok, it's not Friday yet. Please hurry, Friday. Sharon Pierce, 24, so nice to see you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Sun Seekers. And I hope I got K-Don in there. Nick Adams on Facebook. Nice to see you this morning. Welcome. Unkud Ashley Lynn on TikTok. Nice to see you, Ashley. Hello. Good morning. Mini Tatas. Yeah, I knew we were going to go there. I knew that as soon as I saw it come up on the menu. I'm like, oh God, oh my God. But have we done chicken breasts? Have we done anything like that? Oh my gosh. Good morning, Bassam. Nice to see you this morning. Good morning, Quentin. Nice to see you this morning. Porky says he's got a few things going on today. Brisket, beef tenderloin, pig shots. Yeah, but do you have ice cubes? Do you have grilled ice? Because if you don't, Porky, I mean, meat is so boomer. 1985, hello. TikTok is doing grilled ice. And if you're not doing grilled ice, then I think you're just like 1985. Sorry, boomer. Bye-bye. Of course, I'm kidding. I still like my meat. I want my pork chops. Nick says there's no more terrifying sound than Mariah Carey this time of year. Cindy says sounds delicious. The ice or what Porky's cooking? Good morning, Eddie on TikTok. Connie, Facebook. Yes, some of my coworkers are getting treats today, Porky Jr. says. Oh, but is there ice? You haven't answered. Grilled ice. We'll show you how to make it. It's coming up. Corey is here on TikTok. Good morning. Good morning to Lindy. Good morning to Derek on Twitch chat. Kirk is on TikTok this morning. Nick Adams, you had me at bacon-wrapped Oreos. Oh, yeah. The Carb on TikTok. Okay. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It is a little bit frosty. Healing Tranquility. Good morning, Joe on TikTok. Nice to see you this morning. And I think we're all caught up. We've got a good morning day. Mick. Mick is here too. Mick and TTP on TikTok. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I hope that your Tuesday is off to a great start. I hope you're safe and warm wherever you are. Thanks for being a part of the show, Jen. And people will come and go through the morning. But again, it is a 2-hour show that is streamed everywhere for the first hour. And then the second hour is exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. Okay? All right, let's get to yesterday's good thing. It's time for what was good now. Before we get to that, I got to tell you, I know what the sun seekers are up against that haven't said anything yet, and you know who you are. I had a tough day yesterday. It was a bad day. So I'm not going to get into it. This isn't a therapy session. You know, it happens where, you know, I looked at yesterday and I'm like, oh, what a shitty day. I had a shitty day yesterday. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, I really got to work at this now. I really got to work at what was good in the day. Because you have those days where it's like something goes wrong. And why does it seem to cascade? It just is like, then another thing goes wrong. Then another thing. And then another thing. And then another thing. And then another. And you're just like, oh, today just sucks. I should just write it off. And then I thought, no, we're doing the yesterday's good thing. I'm going to stick with it. I can't stick with the diet. I can't stick with the gym. I can at least stick with something for positivity. So take a second, even when your day is junk, and find something that is good. And it sounds ridiculous, but I enjoyed a little bit of sunshine amidst the stress. I thought to myself, for a brief moment, I was sitting in my kitchen, looking out the back window. The sun is pouring in, and it was warm on my face. And I thought for a second, well, Jesus, at least the sun is shining today. It could be worse. It could be snowing out there, and the sun was shining on my face, and it was warm on my face, and that was my yesterday's good thing. And it can even be that small. So there you go. So what is yesterday's good thing? What was yesterday? You had something good. Koenig Stowe, good morning to you. Molly's in the same bag as me. Well, think about it, Molly. I was kind of grumpy yesterday, she says. But we can't write off the day. Every day has got something. And, you know, if I spent a bit more time thinking about something that was good from yesterday, that rest of that garbage kind of melts away like The snow in springtime. Yeah. My trip to Mexico to see my mom is booked. Well, that's a really good thing. That is a really, yeah. For January 30th, that'll be really when winter hits. Cheryl had coffee with friends yesterday. That's a really good thing. Road Reverend had an appointment yesterday, and it was packed. But the receptionist was composed and professional. And after my appointment, I went to Tim's and got her a coffee and a gift card. Oh, it's that time of year. Look at Road Reverend. Road Reverend is a secret Santa. And did you say to her, "Do you know I'm the Road Reverend?" Do you ever watch the show, the Tyler Glenn Show? You should have signed it. It's just like, "Thank you so much for your professionalism." Signed, the Road Reverend. Zumba Bernice, lots of new faces at Zumba yesterday. That's exciting. Good. That's awesome. Nick says, I finally tried Bourbon Street Grill in the Shoppers Mall. For the most part, it was okay. That's what I'm hearing, Nick. Nice to have something different. It's nice to try something new. That's awesome. That is awesome. Tasha says, finished my Christmas shopping with my 19-year-old daughter who's home from Edmonton. Oh, yes, that's awesome. When the kids come home for the holidays, they've been away. And, when the kids come home and they've been living on their own for a little while and they've had to do things like buy their own food and put their own gas in their car and pay their own bills, there's a little bit more respect at Christmas time when they come home. Those hugs, I couldn't help but notice, they're just a little bit tighter. Oh, I missed you, Bob. I missed you, Dad. I bet you did. Welcome to the world of grown-ups and bleeding cash. Now, imagine if you had 4 or 5 little ankle biters that you had to keep paying for. K-Don's got something big here. I had the absolute best news yesterday that saved me. I had my vehicle in the garage getting fixed. They said that they thought the engine went. Oh, my God. Right before Christmas. Holy shit. Oh, fudge puppy. Oh, that's awful. Next to a furnace. That's the big one. It wasn't the engine. And, oh, my God. You dodged a bullet, K-Don. That is awesome. Oh, oof. I was feeling it for you. Yeah, $8,000 is still pretty reasonable for an engine, especially nowadays. That's basically your car. I mean, you don't have a car without the engine. Well, I am happy for you. Talk about a party, she says. Oh, my God, that's good that worked out for you. Mama Sunday had a good day yesterday. Virtual coffee break with a coworker, and then we had a fun trip to the LC on Vic. Hung out with my son and his out-of-town friend until it was way too late. Well, that's great. The visiting has begun, and thus the not getting much stuff done has begun, right? That's all right. Cindy says, put my Christmas lights up on the cabin in our yard. The first ones I put up didn't work. Oh, well, Clark. Clark, those little lights aren't twinkling. The shitter was full. Okay, here come the lines from the movie. Lindy says, my good thing yesterday is I got to spend a few hours with my sisters and nieces, miniature schnauzers, lots of cuddles. Oh, you guys had a shitty day and all the Sunseekers. Look at this. Our bucket's full. That's great. Good for you guys. That's awesome. See, and that's awesome. I've already forgotten about my crappy day yesterday. Tasha says she started her nursing program in September. Awesome. Ryan says, volunteered to do dishes for our family Christmas dinner at my dad's. Good thing we're doing disposable plates. Yeah, smart man. Smart man. Where did you learn that trick, Ryan? Where did you learn that trick? Be honest. On the show about food, fun places, and paper plates. Paul says, Ryan, you're a prince. And you are, pal. Good job. That's awesome. It'll be better once the holidays are over. Just overwhelmed, says Molly. Hey, Molly, totally get it. It's that time of year. You're not alone, Molly, in feeling that. And it's good that you're able to kind of spend some time with us, kind of decompress a little bit, breathe deeply, enjoy your coffee, and just, it's important to recognize the small stuff and and try to find the good in every day. And like I said, yesterday was a pretty crappy day for me. And today's going to be better. Today is going to be a great day. We're here together, and I'm glad that you guys had such good stuff going on yesterday. Boy, this is the best one we've done. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, and it keeps going. Nick says, a trip to the LC is fun. Use your imagination. Porky had a tough day yesterday, too. Okay, so the homework assignment is today's going to be a good day. Have one good thing ready for tomorrow, and we'll keep the train going, okay? Let's do it. Love the bottle store. Today's a good day. Today is a good day for a great day. Yes, Ryan, it is. Yes, you dish-doing hound. Paper plate, man. Paper plate. Cindy says, I have a friend that uses paper plates almost every day. Well, that friend is kind of a genius. Really, why not? And paper plates, as long as it's not like the old McDonald's styrofoam where we're burning the planet down. I mean, we got planet problems, but as long as it's not styrofoam, what's the problem? Do it. Paper, it's recyclable, or not recyclable. It's environmentally friendly. And you think you're saving water. Think about the water that you're saving. Like, come on. Okay, so very verdant Christmas. Oh, there is no new video for today, so I am thinking it's Grand Prize Day. Take a look at this. This is what they have been working on for the last number of weeks. If you have been regularly tuning into this show, you've seen on TikTok the videos that they have produced since, December the 4th. And so that was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 videos in total. And they have been asking you to name the business that the Grinch is invading and stealing stuff from and accosting. And if you go to veryverdantchristmas.ca and enter to win the contest, a $250 gift card prize package up for grabs. And I believe they're going to do the grand prize draw today. And once they do that, we'll be sure to let you know who the winner is. And in the meantime, please visit veryverdantchristmas.ca. Check out the website. The calendar is in the top right-hand corner of the website, and you can take a look at all the great events happening in the town of Verdon. Job well done to the crew out in Verdon for putting this little campaign together. It was a lot of fun to see those videos each day and to kind of guess where the Grinch was and to see him misbehave was a lot of fun. Very Verdon Christmas. Check out Verdon this Christmas for some awesome merchandise, awesome retail stores and services in the town of Verdon. Auto Fashion has their $50 gift card promo back. So if you have an MPI hail claim, please take it to my friends at Auto Fashion. They'll take care of you, MPI accredited, and you will get a $50 gift card to your favorite local restaurant, which is pretty awesome. Auto Fashion, not just detailing, but fine auto finishing. They'll take care of you at 255 17th Street North behind Lee's Buffet. And again, you take your MPI hail claim to them, get a $50 gift card to your favorite local restaurant, okay? Just a couple days left in the big car sale happening at the Keystone Center with our friends at Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. And at Certified Service Express, get your battery checked before the weather really gets cold. We're okay this week, but I'll tell you, January comes, you want to make sure that battery is turning over your car's engine. They'll check it for you for free, and if you need a new one, you can get $20 off on the purchase of your new battery at Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. And again, their indoor car sale continues today and tomorrow in the Canada Room of the Keystone Center. Coming up, the 14 Secrets of Red Lobster you'll wish you knew sooner. And how early do we all start cooking our Christmas dinner? That is coming up. But first, we are going to talk about hard candy. Didn't Dolly Parton have the song? It's a hard candy Christmas. So what do you think about when you see this, other than your teeth hurt? My teeth hurt when I think hard candy. Because as much as you're supposed to put these in your mouth. You're just suck on them, Tyler. I can hear my mom. Just suck on them. Crunch, 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 crunch. Hey, my teeth are falling out. My teeth. What the hell? Brandy says, my grandparents' house at Christmas. This is what I think about. This. When I see this picture, I think of that too, Brandy. Tara thinks it looks like a puzzle. It'd be a fun puzzle to do. Actually, I think you can buy a puzzle of hard candy. Althea says it's all about Christmas. Holly says the taste of cloves and cinnamon. Back in the 60s and 70s, they made them with real spices and flavors. Nowadays, it's all artificial. Uh-huh. Well, isn't that interesting? Porky Jr. says, don't put that in your mouth. Trev says, Grandma would have a dish full of those candies. You'd go to get one from the top, but the whole candy were stuck together. Oh, isn't that the truth? And then I got shit. And then it's just like, Tyler, you don't need to take all the candies. I'm like, but Mama, the candies they're stuck together. They're stuck together, Mama. No, they're not. Quit being such a hog. I'm not, Mama. The candies are just stuck together. And all of a sudden I was British. I don't know what happened there. But you're absolutely right. That is so true. Yes, sir. Clint says, Grandma Chappie, I think of. Mavis says, ribbon candy was the best. They're all kind of the same, hey? Ribbon candy, hard candy, it's all the same. It's really cool how they make it. After 7:30, we'll take a look at the video. It's just pure sugar and syrup, and they play with it in these different colors, and then they make these patterns, and then they roll it. It looks like the coolest job. It really does. I don't know if it would be good if you were diabetic to have this job, but everyone's grandparents. Everyone's thinking of their grandparents. Wendy says, my Auntie Edna, heart. Mike says, my grandma. Andrea says, makes me think of Christmas for sure. Christmas candies. Dentist appointments. Elizabeth says, guaranteed dentist appointment for hard candy. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Nick says he never liked those, at least not the ones here. One time I used a candy cane as a stir stick for his coffee. Did I just say a stir stick? I think I did. I was not necessarily expecting it to completely dissolve in the coffee, but that was the best possible outcome for all the right reasons. And probably pretty tasty, too. Jody says, getting a brown bag lunch full of this candy at Christmas time. Oh, no, getting a brown lunch bag. Oh, you know what? You used to go and see Santa in our town, and you'd get a Christmas orange, you'd get a candy cane, and you'd get a handful of these in the brown paper bag. Merry Christmas, kid. Here you go. Don't poke your eye out. Well, how am I going to poke my eye out with candy? Anyway, hard candy day. We'll show you how it's made coming up in a second. First, our first beach break of the day. Let's do that now. Let's go to the beach. It is -8 degrees. Again, a lot warmer than what we had yesterday by about 10 degrees. Oh, that's wrong music. What are you doing there? 10 degrees warmer than what we had yesterday. So definitely easier to take. And today we're going to Miami. Yeah, we're going to check out the Miami Flamingo Cam, actually. Check this out. The Miami Flamingo Cam. This is a sanctuary in Miami where they protect the flamingos, the pink flamingos. And, of course, the palm trees are swaying. They got a nice water feature there for them so that they can hang out. We need to kind of keep them company today. Good morning, flamingos in Miami. Live shot of the flamingos, and we'll take a beach break, and we'll be back with more in just a bit. The show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life. It's a Taste It Tuesday. to it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Oh no, look at those penguins. There's a penguin that has gotten into the flamingo enclosure. Oh no, he's chasing them all away. Look at, he's got his hold of one. He's giving it to the, oh no, oh my God. Oh, behind that one on the right side. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Look. Oh, can you see that from here? Or is it cut off? Oh, gee, this is a nature shot. I should have known that anything can. Oh, can we switch the screen, please? Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's beginning to look a lot like mistletoe at the sanctuary. That's not mistletoe. That is, I don't know, they put something in the food there. They put something in the food. Christine, good morning to Christine. Also, good morning to Angela Damaris. Nice to see you again. Welcome. Our highway cams from the Department of Highways just not working today. They've taken an early Christmas break. I apologize on behalf of our government highway system. We just tie right into them each and every morning to show you what the highways are looking like. And thank goodness we've got good highways. Things are generally pretty good. But no, the highways department, they are off for Christmas. I guess maybe they're on their Christmas break. I really, truly don't know if that's the truth. But I do know that we're having some issues with those webcams. But we can show you that our temperature this morning, not bad, -9 compared to -18 that we had yesterday. That's a little bit better. And we should have a high around -3, but Weather Network Environment Canada is saying -2. And again, we will have a daytime high Friday and Saturday in the sunshine, both days, highs of 0. So if they can make some snow out at the snow hills, they're going to be slammed. They're going to be so busy when the kids get out of school. It's going to be nuts. Just beautiful weather. Here is the wind chill map. So this is what it feels like across North America this morning. How chilly it is with 5 days, 16 hours, and 27 minutes to go until Christmas. I hope wherever you're watching or listening to the show that you're safe and warm and ready for a beach day. Yeah, it's a show about food, fun places, the mayhem of life, and we've got mayhem on the airplane for you. One guy getting totally wasted and carried away, and literally carried away by police, and then he tries to fight them. It's pure entertainment coming up on the show. But first, it's hard candy day today, and this is how they make hard candy. Syrup. They use a lot of syrup. They use simple syrup, hardener, and lots of sugar. Take a look at this, and then they gotta use scissors to cut this. And you're just like playing with Play-Doh. That is your job. Can you imagine? And you're stretching the Play-Doh on this hook, making these different colors of candy, and they melt the sugar. Sugar. That's all it is. Playing with sugar, adding some food coloring in there, cutting it with your scissors. And I'm sure you've seen enough scissors already because you've been wrapping presents. And once they can put some of the food coloring in there and get that to harden, they start to play with it and make it into rolls, these giant rolls. And then again, they cut it. You'll see that in just a second. That would be kind of a cool job, I think. Playing with sugar, messing around with this stuff. That'd be a cool job. That's sticky in Australia. Dave and the gang says misbehaving. There you go. So you buy? Do you buy from them? Is that misbehaving? How you know them, or how do you? Look at this. Look at these little designs they're making. That is pretty cool. I'm thinking that is like you're a professional Play-Doh maker. So you make this giant roll. Isn't that cool? And then they're going to cut it up, and that's when the candy is made. And you're just playing with Play-Doh. Tasha says, I love sticky things. Ho, 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 ho. You mean candy, Tasha? Do you mean you like sticky candy? Look. That is pretty cool. I think that's going to be my next job. Candy maker. Just playing with Play-Doh. It's like, got to be the coolest job ever. Just playing with Play-Doh. But it's obviously sugar. And I wonder if these guys eat a lot of sugar when they're not working. God, some of these candies are huge. Oh, Best sound ever. Hang on a second here. Hang on. Oh, that's okay. That's how they're going to cut it. They just got a little cutter there. And look at all the candies. What do you do for a living? I make candy. I just play with Play-Doh, and then I chop them into these little pieces and make hard candy. That is pretty outstanding. And I bet you that is like pennies on the dollar. I bet you they make a fortune doing this. A fortune. Paul says that he's trying to be good. Santa is watching. Paul is laughing at Tasha's comment. I love sticky things. Healing Tranquility also LOL at Tasha. Tasha, I'm asking you a question. Are you saying that you like sticky candy? Is that what you're alluding to? I'm confused. You have to clarify for me. I don't understand. I'm just a young person with a very, clear mind and Healing Tranquility says that's no fun when you're trying to be good. Santa is coming. Santa is coming. Watch Dave chop the candy. He must have strong wrists. LOL. Yes. Yeah, see, Tasha was talking about candy, you sickos. Bunch of sickos. She likes sticky candy amongst other sticky things. Misbehaving, please elaborate. What other sticky things potentially? I don't know what else is sticky other than candy. Honey, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I guess they're sleeping. Misbehaving went back to sleep. She doesn't know what else is sticky. She's, because I'm confused. See, I guess I'm just left here to tree sap. Molly says tree sap is also jam is sticky. Thank you, Ryan. Gorilla tape, says Zumba Bernice. She likes Gorilla tape. Okay, and Gorilla tape is good. It's useful. It's sticky. It to the point where it holds things together. So she likes tape. Okay. Well, we are in the season of wrapping things up. It makes a lot of sense. Lindy says honey garlic ribs she likes. Okay, but they have bones in them. The honey garlic ribs have big bones, big bones. So it'd be sticky and have bones in them. And she loves sticky candy. The wheels are about to come off the TGS bus. Tasha's honey is sticky. Paul, maybe, and now they're starting to yell at each other. Okay, get it on. And I also had mentioned that the honey garlic ribs have bones. That it's if you're eating the ribs and they're sticky with the sticky bones. So maybe that, and then, you got Gorilla Tape, jam, tree sap. I love sticky liquid, too. What is that? I don't know what's sticky. What are you playing with over there? You didn't just say big bones. She doesn't eat meat, but she sure likes the bone. What song is that from? What song is that? Oh, that's from Dumb and Dumber. I can't remember the name of the band. She don't eat meat, but she sure like the bone. Mary Mo. Yeah, that's a great song. I'm going to listen to that later. That's a great song. She's a vegetarian, Mary Mo. Yeah, that's a great song. Okay, now we're off on a... Woo, we are off on left field here. Thanks, Tosh. Talks about sticky and we're singing songs. Mary Mo, caramel. She's a vegetarian. Okay, let's get back on track. So coming up next hour, you'll like this. You'll like this. This is for hour 2 of the show. So you've decided that on your list of things to buy at Christmas time, you might have to go to a sex shop. From the experts this morning, how to behave at a sex shop according to an employee who works there. So behave yourself, be professional. Hour 2 of the show, because, they are a legitimate business. They sell a legitimate product to consenting adults. It's time to be professional about this and go into the store and buy what you're supposed to buy and be on your merry way. and there's a way to behave. You will get schooled today in hour 2 of the show. How to behave at a sex shop according to an employee. Guess who just turned 60 years old? Holy shit. Can you believe this? Brad Pitt is 60. If Brad Pitt lived in Canada, he'd be getting a brown envelope. There, ladies and gentlemen, is the latest poster boy for the brown envelope. Molly, brown envelope is pension in Canada. You can start getting it early. You're supposed to take it at 65, but you can take it at 60 if you want. You just get less because you've been putting into it your whole life. So Brad Pitt can be a pensioner, 60 years old. Holy cow. So he had a birthday party, and Us Weekly got some information on his birthday party. I think that there was prunes involved. There was Metamucil birthday cake and a variety of other different things that were served. According to the Insider, all Brad wants this year is for his kids and himself to be happy. He had a small gathering of close friends for a more adult celebration. Do you think a more adult celebration? No, we want to go to McDonald's in the Happy Land in the area where there's the clowns and stuff. He's 60. You want to get Viagra to sponsor your birthday party. You get a take-home bag. You know how the kids, they get a take-home bag? You know, you go to the birthday party and you get a bag, and inside there's some toys to take home, maybe some candies, a thank you for coming to my party. We go to Brad Pitt's birthday party, and inside the little bag, there's a little bit of Metamucil and a couple of prunes that I put in there myself. And there's a couple of blue tablets of Viagra. Don't take those while you eat your prunes, because then you won't know whether you're coming or going. Thanks for coming to my birthday party. And there's also a coupon in there for some free false teeth if you need to get those all done up. And and then there's a coupon here for you to be a sicko pervert on the Tyler Glenn Show on Twitch chat. Join all the other sicko perverts in there. Yeah. Happy birthday to me, I'm Brad Pitt. Happy birthday to me. Oh, man. Yeah. Congratulations, Brad Pitt, and thanks for the birthday bag. That's really nice. Really nice. They're still talking about a sex shop. They're still, because the Sunseekers, it's not just, SS doesn't just stand for Sunseekers. SS also stands for sex starved. So when you hear Sunseekers, that's actually code. It's actually code for sex starved. Now, when you take someone like me who really enjoys food and you deprive me of food, I get cranky, I get grumpy, I get belligerent. I can sometimes, push other people out of the way to get to the buffet line. I've been known to do that because I'm hungry. I get hangry. And the Sunseekers, SS, same deal. So you got to just be patient with them, everybody. You got to be patient with them, Road Reverend, because they're trying to make their way to the buffet line. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make their way to the buffet line, as it were. So I can't wait to show you what's behind the viral grilled ice cube trend in China. This is I thought it was a joke at first, but it is real, and kids are enjoying it, and I think it has to do with their love for Slurpees. Grilled ice, and people are really eating it. So you're on an airplane, and you get a free shower. This is excellent. Air India, free shower on board the airplane. This is fantastic. Imagine this, you're flying on your airplane, and there you go. This is lovely. Can you imagine? Why would there be one? Is that an air conditioner? That cannot be. That cannot be rain. That's got to be like leaking air conditioner. Because that would be completely depressurize the cabin. Oh, don't open that, man. Don't open that. It's going to be fit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Flight addressing you. I'll be made aware with the cabin crew that there's some water leakage from the ceiling.
And then it cuts off. The captain is. We understand there is some water. Could you hear him there? We understand that there's some water in the cabin. You think? I think we got a leak on the second floor of this airplane. We got a leak up here. Oh, it's got to be the AC.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Flight addressing you. I'll be made aware with the cabin crew that there's some water leakage from the ceiling.
And then he says, in case people are using I'm wondering what if this is the PVC piping that comes from the bathroom in the back, and it runs through the top of the airplane, and this is pee. This could be, no, could it be? He says there's no water in the washroom. Or maybe it's just the water tube supply, maybe. The water supply tube? I don't know. These people do not look impressed. They do not look impressed. However, this is your captain speaking. If you've brought Zest soap or any type of shampoo, please proceed to aisle 19. We have a complimentary shower taking place right now. You can come and have a shower for the next 15 minutes. And again, only if you've brought in your own soap and shampoo. But enjoy. There you go. That happened obviously on an Air India flight. And do we have any explanation as to... They just said condensation. That is a hell of a lot of condensation. Apparently, there was another issue on a Lufthansa flight a couple of years ago, much more dramatic. And apparently, there was a problem with the drainage system regarding the air conditioning units. So, again, something with the air conditioning, but that is a lot of condensation going on right there. Holy man. Whew. I'm guessing there was a few free flights handed out, says Paul. Zumba Bernice, someone's duty-free alcohol has a leak. Hey, this smells like vodka. Grab your glasses, everybody. Grab any kind of container you can. Tyler's Texas Mickey blew open. Let's get some cups. Well, I don't see any bottles littered around the plane with golden liquid. I'm not sure what that would mean. You mean like they were trying to pee in bottles, you mean? If that was the bathroom was broken? I don't know. That is just bizarre. That is pretty bizarre. Still on board airplanes, though, and from the world of bizarre. This is called Chaos in the Cabin. This is a Polish guy who got inebriated on an airplane and just went completely nuts. They had to take him off the airplane. This brought to you by alcohol. And we've seen this before. Where a guy gets all boozed up on the airplane and they got to toss him off. So everybody's cheering to have this guy taken off the plane. Here come the policia. Oh, it's time for you to go. Out come the phones. I love watching these and seeing how many people are whipping out their phones. I've got to share this on my Instagram. I was on this plane and this guy was so drunk. Oh, and it's time for the Polish pierogi meltdown. Here he comes. Oh, yeah. The vodka's kicking in now. The vodka's kicking in. And he is not going to go quietly into that good night. So the policia, there is a stomp. There is a quick stomp to the face. That will get your cabbage roll all rolled up there for you. Oh, yeah. He is going back. You are going back to Dauphin, sir. You are going back. You're going back to Dauphin. And you are not going to be on this plane. Down on the ground he goes. 5 police on top of him. And he is going to be spending some time in a cell until the vodka wears off. And there's a few guys. Look at this guy in the front. He's got his phone up. Well, they had to carry him off. You gotta love that. They probably put the zip ties on him. What'd you get for Christmas? I got a bunch of zip ties around my hands and feet, and they carried me to jail. Oh, that sounds like a wonderful Christmas. Where's Uncle Vladimir, Daddy? How come Uncle Vlad isn't here for Christmas? Uncle Vlad is in jail in Albuquerque. He got drunk on the plane, and he will not be here for Christmas. Uncle Vlad has a problem with alcohol. Then he fought some police officers. He will misbehave and says, loves seeing a guy get hogtied. Okay, all right. Pay for an airline ticket, book your hotel, tell the family, have a few drinks, ruin your holiday. Yeah, isn't that a great recipe? Well, and probably someone's Christmas. I mean, we're into the red zone here. Somebody's, people, we're seeing lots of pictures in our social media feeds of people like celebrating an early Christmas because they can't get together on the normal day. We're in the red zone here. This is all about holiday travel now. Someone is going to miss Christmas and become a viral sensation at the same time. How lovely is that? It's lovely. There's a secret sale happening at Alternative Choice Garden Center. Make sure to drop on by, save some huge cash because we are coming down the home stretch of the holidays, and they have got some big discounts on some merchandise at Alternative Choice Garden Center at 34th and Patricia. 40% off everlasting trees, 40% off, 70% off clearance items. Use code SANTA23 if you're shopping online. Go to alternativegroup.ca/shop, alternativegroup.ca/shop. Use code SANTA23. 70% off clearance. This Santa Secret Sale only goes until the 23rd at Alternative Choice Garden Center at the corner of 34th and Patricia. You've always got time for Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is bringing back some retro donuts. They've got 10 locations to serve you in Brandon, Virden, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Moosomin, Saskatchewan. And this was just announced. Tim Hortons is bringing back a classic retro donut to celebrate their 60th anniversary. And I can safely say I've not had this one. It is called the Dutchie. Now, when I was a kid, they'd say, pass the Dutchie. It meant something completely different, and it wasn't a donut. But the Dutchie is coming back to celebrate Tim's 60th anniversary. The chain started 60 years ago in Hamilton, Ontario, and apparently that's not the only donut making a comeback. Apparently they're going to have a few of them here. Oh, look at these. Okay, here we go. The blueberry fritter, chocolate eclair, cinnamon twist, as the walnut crunch back tour rolls towards its curtain call. It's got them thinking, what other donuts would you like to see make a comeback? So you can vote right there. And they got quite a few replies, but it looks as if the walnut crunch and cherry stick, two of the ones they brought back earlier, were pretty amazing. The Dutchie, along with the three other mystery donuts, will come back starting January the 10th. So they're only letting us know about the first one, okay? But there's going to be some other mystery donuts still to come in 2024 as Tim Hortons celebrates its 60th anniversary. As Brad Pitt came into the world 60 years ago, a hockey player named Tim Horton decided he was going to open the very first coffee shop, and then the rest is history. Brad Pitt would go to Hollywood. The hockey player would sell his restaurant to a big company, and the rest, as they say, is food and movie history. You've always got time for Tim Hortons. And don't forget Tim's for gift cards this Christmas. Tim Hortons with 10 locations to serve you across Western Manitoba. All right. So look for the Dutchie. Dutchies are awesome, says Paul. Is there a picture of one? No. They just got the regular. Is there a Dutchie there? What does it even look like? I don't even know what it looks like. I'm scared to type Tim Hortons Dutchie. Oh, it looks like an apple fritter. Is it like an apple fritter? Okay, so this is what a Dutchie looks like. Yeah, it kind of looks like an apple fritter. I love apple fritters, so I think I'll like these. What flavor are they? Or they come in different flavors? I guess we'll know as soon as they start rolling these out. Yeah, blueberry fritter. Love the blueberry fritter. Paul says, Timmy's and I are the same age. I should get free donuts for a year. Well, you're the same age as Brad Pitt, so let's send me your picture. We'll put it up against Brad Pitt, and we'll let Miss Behaven have her way with you. Have a comment on the, bite my tongue. How dare I? Out of control. All right, so there we go. That's your Dutchie. Look for it. 2024 Retro Donuts at Tim Hortons, coming for their 60th birthday celebration. We got to wrap things up on YouTube and X and Facebook and head on over to Twitch. That's where the party is at. TikTokers, thanks for being here for part of it. I always appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Us 2024, thank you so much for your kindness, and WM as well. And we'll see you again tomorrow at 7, 7 a.m. Central. Some of the TikTok usernames, I don't even know how to pronounce them. They're just like letters, words. It's like craziness. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central, we will get over the hump together on the show. So do join us 7 o'clock Central time, or better yet, come on over to Twitch, join the show, get a username over there, and come join the fun. Twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. Again, the podcast is available at tylerglennshow.com, Elise, or wherever you get your podcasts, Elise. Okay, join us over at twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. And in the meantime, TikTokers, hate to do this to you, but Jeff, I got to kick you out. We got to go. We got to move over to Twitch. TikTokers, have an amazing day, and thanks for being here for hour 1 of the show. And we had to kick a lot of people off the TikTok today. Hopefully, they're going to make the move over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. And for Facebook and the rest of you, that's what's going to happen right now on YouTube as well. Have a great day. We'll see you for Hump Day tomorrow. The 14 secrets of Red Lobster you'll wish you knew sooner. It's coming up. See you for Hump Day tomorrow. Have a great day, you guys. We're moving things over to Twitch.